Hello everyone, so I'm here to respond to our question of the week. Basically it says, how does your faith, beliefs, and values provide you with discernment and direction when you experience unethical, unjust, and inappropriate situations in physical education and sport? Um, from my experience, just being from physical education, um, being in classes like that, I mean, some unethical, unjust things is, just from playing different games, you utilize, people for picking people out of a pack to pick whose teams they're on. Whereas the teacher will allow that, but in reality, we shouldn't allow that to happen because it gives a sense of, um, of favoritism and choosing, the best ones versus the worst ones. That's very unethical to deal with. Whereas what we can do is you can change the fact of the teacher can bring the students aside, just picking different captains or leaders and having them selectively pick people out of a hat or something to make it simple, make it easier, and that way people won't feel embarrassed to be picked last, for stuff like that. Um, as far as for sport, some inappropriate situations would be just me playing basketball and coaching and everything. I've seen different type of situations where very unjust. Like for instance, me playing, I had a couple situations where opposing player, he was quote not quote unquote dirty. He just made different attempts to um, make things on my teammates um, uncomfortable, and meaning like pulling on their jerseys, you know making cheap shots, stuff like that. It got very irritating, and then there were a couple of times where we wanted to retaliate at it, but we found a way to bold it out, stay true to ourselves, and just stick with what we planned, and just keep forcing to win the game, and we did at the end. But just basically to see that type of stuff, it reminds me that I want to keep the same factors of just staying true to what we plan, what we work for, and what we stand for. Um, with our principles of playing the right games, playing diligently the way we want to play. Not everybody else plays, whoever they feel differently. Just staying true to what we want to do instead of balancing out from what everybody else does. So um, differences, my values stay within, and then my faith brings into account that I want to stay truthful to what I believe is right for me, and then bring it around to my players and hopefully future students that I want to teach for physical education. So, and that's